what did Lamin Nanjali, Tero Namakan, Train, Nelson Lena, Lamisha Rong, Jella, Hutubati Hungers.
So in this way, in all the time, if one concentrate into the Guru Yoga practice and concentrating and engaging into it properly, then through that one could receive the actual blessing from the Guru.
Not so Santana Kanla, Nyamba Dunga, Letene, no to the Zongian Tomebati, Shardugres.
So as just being sentient being, of course, we have all these afflictive emotions, and based on that, all sorts of good and bad thoughts will just continuously arise.
No, don't get on, but that it has the tender not here. Then only, no moment, I say it.
So as long as we continue to give rise to all those thoughts, then that much it give rise to rest of all sorts of afflictive emotions.
Then I said, not to the neuroton, not to trocheto. Then they say, get a children, kitchen morris.
So that is why we have to work out to just reduce the all sorts of thoughts and try to cut through the conceptual mind, and then engaging into the Dharma practice, that which could become more effective.
No, don't move talking to Tony. Chukasation, Nibatung Maris.
So if we go on accumulating all sorts of this conceptual thought, continuously, and then how much the Dharma practice one try to do, one could not really have the effective benefit.
They don't number
So that is why in all the time, all aspects that to work on how one can just try to get rid of these all sorts of afflictive emotional thoughts.
Panjaro Kassichi now, Diaboreso, Tanreso, no, Kadim Chagamaris.
And we somehow, how much we could have all this wealth and development, still we will never ever just have that thought of satisfaction or the contentment. So for that reason, then how we continuously give rise to all sorts of those thoughts and ideas. But somehow one never feel like, oh, now I have enough, or I'm just content with what one have. Never it happens. So in that way, every time try to work with one's mind to how to get rid of all these conceptual thoughts, and then try to cultivate the devotion and faith to the object of refuge, and then engaging into Dharma practice properly. That is more important. So now this time we have here the Palyul lineage holder, His Holiness Kamakuchen Rinpoche. So as he have arrived here, that gradually he will continue to do all these empowerments and transmission and so forth. But still that it is important to have that very stable devotion, not necessarily just only having the vase on your head will just receive that empowerment. So if one have a very stable or firm devotion or faith, then even with the 4 line of Dharma teaching also can be liberated. So in that way, just try to cultivate all those devotion and faith, and then gradually rest of all those other teachings and empowerments will just continue. So in this way, you all try to have very stable, firm devotion, and then try to concentrate into these Dharma practices.
Okay, thank you.